Hello, my dears. It's Aisling Mooney, and you are so very welcome to part 3 of our 12-part journey. Sorry, I must have said that wrong. So we have 12 archangels that we're connecting with, and we're doing that in 3 parts, and this is the 3rd part. So you're very, very welcome. I'm just going to let everybody find me on the page. I'm going to pick an angel card while I'm waiting. So lovely to see us all here today. So I'm going to pick again. We have our 2 cards that I picked already this week, so I'm just going to keep them outside, and I'm going to pick another card. So hello, drop a comment, let me know how you're feeling. There it is. Let me know your biggest aha or takeaway from this week so far. What have been your moments of, oh my God, breakthrough? Maybe there's been deep healing. I've gotten emails from people who are saying there's been tears, there's been getting up off the couch and out the door energized. There's been forgiveness work done. A lot of you, there's deep healing done. I'm getting emails every day. And I can see from the posts in this Facebook group that this work is really affecting and supporting you deeply this week. And I'm absolutely thrilled. I was just talking to Sasha this morning, and I was saying that, you know, there's a few more days to go, and that we just need to pour our love into this space to support as many of you as possible, just to really deepen, make that connection with your angels, and really let it go as deep as it can while we're together. So we've another few days. This is Friday. We're here until Monday. Tuesday I'll probably archive the group. So really and truly make the most of it while we're in this space. So I would love to hear how you are right now. So just give me one word about how you are right now, or let me know your biggest aha or healing moment or insight, or your favorite part of all that we've covered so far. We've gone through 8 archangels so far. And we're jumping into another 4 today. This is pretty deep. This is the angel circle, 12 months in literally 1 week. So we're doing the fast forward version. So we're really just dipping our toes in and trying to give you an experience or a taste, a shade of all of these angels, so that you can see who's already working with you, and you can see also if you want to go deeper. Oh, sorry, pig. Okay, so there's a lot coming up today. Okay, we're going to look at that. My sweet darlings. Okay, so before I dive in, I just want to say that the Angel Circle, the Angel Circle membership is open from right now, this morning, for the next 4 days. So it's open for enrollments. The one thing I want to say is I'm focusing this time on encouraging as many of you to sign up for the annual membership. So for the first time, I've completely shifted the pricing around and added a ton of bonuses to encourage you to give yourself the gift of 1 full year. Before I was sign up for the month, which you still can, and it's still a really great price. But the annual membership is an incredible value at the moment. And I would really encourage you, if you're thinking about the Angel Circle, to consider that option. Have a look at the incredible bonuses that I've mentioned there. And yeah. And what was the other thing? Oh, the other thing was that just for today, I have I've added just for the first 5 people. So I know that one of them has already gone. So for the first 5 people, we'll get a 1-to-1 angel coaching session with me in private. And I don't do these. I do these rarely. So all of the details, Sasha, if you just stick a link in that anyone who's interested can go and have a look at the Angel Circle membership. And if you sign up while we're on this call, just let me know, and you'll be one of those that will get one of the 5 calls. So I'm just going to quickly go through the messages here. I missed some messages. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Ita, Sasha, Muriel, Jade, B, Christine, John, Debbie. Lovely to see you all. Audrey, Bernie. So many changes in the last few days, yeah. Alison, Rowena. Lovely to see you all. Melanie, Muriel. Special aunt has passed away. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. I'm so sorry to hear that. I light a candle for you and your whole family today, and sending you loads of love and loads of angels to help and support you through this time. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. Angie, how are you? Michelle, really feeling the support of the angels. So grateful for the membership, so it can carry on. Yes, and we're going to have lots of new members this week. Jade, I sadly lost my mum on December 29th. I'm already feeling closer to her. I'm so thrilled to hear that, Jade. And we're going to jump into a meditation and connection today, and I'm going to talk about some of the angels, and one of them is Azrael, who helps us to connect with loved ones. So if you're up for that we'll have a look at that now. I'm going to jump into that now, just run through the comments. So lovely to see so many of you here. Francis, Louise, Angie, Carmel, Victoria, Leslie. Okay, loads of people. All membership questions, we'll create a thread for them and I'll answer them all there. But for the moment, Helios or anybody else that's interested, Sasha has just clicked the link. You can click on that and you can go and have a look. So let's keep this session on the angels. Lovely. Paula, how are you? Teresa. Okay. So yes, the membership is in euros. If you just go to exchange.com, you'll be able to see the exchange right there for your currency. Okay, this is Jade, quite traumatic at the very end. So I found these sessions have helped me to refocus and really comfort from the angels. I'm really thrilled to heal there. And Trina, taking a long time to recover from cancer and treatment, feeling stuck. Okay, my love. So I hope that you've gone back and you've watched the first 2 sessions. And I'm going to drop in here a meditation later on today, which is a live one that I recorded, and it's called the Healing Ball of Light. And I did it at the Healing Sanctuary here. I live in Italy. I'm Irish, but I live in Italy, north of Italy, and there's an incredible sanctuary very near my house, about 10 minutes drive. And I did a live healing session there. So if I can find it, I'll post a link to that. And I would recommend anyone that just needs a little bit of healing after all the shifts and stuff that's come up this week. I'd really recommend you jump in and do that over the weekend. So let us get started. Hello, we're all ready. So we had an angel card came out. Oh God, I love this. Okay, so I shuffled and this is what came out. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. This is incredible because I was thinking about this morning, and I hope that you're getting a sense of this. Our angel journey that we're on, we've met Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. It's like, you know, when you book your ticket to go on to take a flight somewhere, when you can, pandemic allowing. So you jump on, you decide to go. So Michael gives you the courage to go. Raphael helps you to pack your bags and tie up any loose ends so that you can get there. Gabriel is the giddy, childlike feeling of excitement and expectation. You know, that feeling of when you're going to the beach and you know you're going to put your feet in the sea. That's my first thing when we go to the sea, is like, I just want to put my feet in the sea. So it's like, drop the bags, go to the sea, put my feet in. So it's that giddiness. Uriel is there holding the lantern going, I know the way, it's this way, don't worry when it gets dark, I have the light. So that's your first 4 angels, and it's really the preparation for you on this angel journey. Then you don't jump into the next 4, which is a little bit deeper, more healing, more stuff comes up to be released and let go of. And that's Jeremiel, getting you back on track, looking at your life purpose, rediscovering your sacred contract, allowing yourself to dream again, have really big dreams and think about what is it that you want to do with your life. You know, those secret dreams, they'll all start to surface with Jeremiel. Then there's Raziel, helping you to clear past lives. Zadkiel steps in, supporting you with abundance, and we begin the forgiveness work. And Ariel reminds you that you have a place on this planet, reminding you that you're a physical, a spiritual being in a physical body. So it's deep. It is deep, this journey. The next 4, which we're going to touch on today, because we only have an hour together. So, you know, we're only touching in there and just introducing you to these incredible beings and how they can help and transform, how they have transformed every level of my life. And I'm hoping that, that you're getting a sense of that this week. Today, we're going to meet Haniel. So Haniel is, I call Haniel the red warrior goddess angel, the goddess of saying no, fuck no, no way, absolutely no. So, you know, Haniel is for healthy, beautiful boundaries in your life. So releasing toxic relationships, leaving situations and relationships that no longer serve you. She is an incredible angel to work with, and when she starts to work with you, you make decisions easier, clearer. FOMO won't affect you so much, and you just have this, it's like this solidness that comes into your being, this confidence, this unshakable confidence in yourself. And it doesn't mean that you won't ever make mistakes. You know, we continue to make mistakes, but there's just that and it doesn't mean that the fear will go away, but it just means it's just that sense of confidence of, I'm going to do it anyway. So there's Haniel, then there's Azrael. Now Azrael is a deep angel and helps to release trauma and grief, and in particular helps us to connect with our loved ones that have passed. So that can be quite an emotional month in the angel circle when we connect in, and I usually do that around October because it's Halloween, it's that thinning of the veils time of the year, so it's a perfect time to connect in with Azrael. And this angel is one of the most supportive, loving, kindest, softest energies of all of the angels. Really, really powerful, really transformational. This last 4 are like, we're taking the journey, we're building the foundation so that we can really do the deep work. Then it's Jeremiel, accessing your Akashic records, a life review, looking at what's everything that's happened for you up to this point, everything that's brought you to this point. But it's like, you know, Jeremiel, a lot of people say that Jeremiel, when we leave this, I'm going to turn off the comments because they're distracting me. When we leave this physical plane, when our time is done on the earth, one of the angels that meets us is Jeremiel, to help you with your life review, to help you to look at the challenges, to help you to look at your sacred contract. Did you achieve what you wanted to? What do you want to do next time around? Do you want to come back again? And do you need any healing to release and let go of anything? So there'll be a life review. But the wonderful opportunity of connecting with Jeremiel now is that you get a chance to do that anytime you're alive. You don't have to wait until the end. You can do a life review anytime. And most of us will take some sort of an inventory or review around New Year's. I do it twice a year, January and around July, which is my birthday. I take those 2 points of the year to have a little review, and that's a moment when I call in Jeremiel and go, what's the story? What do I need to look at? So Jeremiel in the Angel Circle comes in around December. So it's the end of the year, and it's a perfect time to just start to think about, okay, what's gone? We had big review moment in 2020, because what an incredible, unforeseen, unexpected year that we had. And then the final angel in this, there are many angels. There are hundreds of archangels, but for the purposes of the Angel Circle, I only focus on 12, and we go deep into these roads, these angel roads and these energies. And the final one is one of my favorites, a guide and mentor of mine for the last few years, and that's Archangel Metatron. And I know that a lot of you are picking up on the Metatron energy, and a lot of you are mentioning that Metatron's come through this week. Metatron is about leadership, it's about next generation, it's about helping light workers, so spiritual business owners, healers, coaches, therapists, to come out of the spiritual closet, to start speaking about intuition and their spiritual gifts, to start sharing that more with their clients and in business. And it's also about earth angels taking a leadership stance in the world. So that could be, in my case, it's about speaking actively on social issues. I'm going to be doing a lot of that this year, issues that I find that are important to me. I'll be adding my voice, no matter how small that is, to those issues. And it's about leadership. It's about showing up even when you're fucking terrified, and speaking from your heart, and just, just trusting that whoever's meant to hear your message or your voice will get that message. And that's what happens to me. People come, they say, I found this live or this interview or this video that I did years and years ago, and it just resonated, and I found you, or you just popped up on my stream or my wall or whatever it is, and they just find the message when they need it or when they're ready for it. So this is the 12 archangels, my darlings. So we have a few more days together. We're gonna go do a little connection today, and then on Sunday morning, I know it's not ideal time, but it suits me with the kids, and my husband's here to mind them. Sunday morning, I'm dropping in here at 10 a.m. to do a live Ask Your Angels Q&A session. So any questions that you have about angels, or any questions that you have personally in your life and you want some angel guidance, I'll have my angel cards. I'll be picking cards for people. So I'll be here for an hour with you on Sunday morning. So anyone that wants to drop in and just get that guidance, do that. But what I want to say is, those 12 archangels that I spoke about, tying it in with this card, I hope that you're able to see that this journey begins with angels, that we begin by connecting with the various different archangels. But really and truly, it's a journey back to you. It's a journey back to your own soul. It's a journey back to becoming a confident, empowered, great decision maker, beautiful, outspoken healer, whatever it is that you want, author. Lots of people come and join me and they suddenly write their first book, or they do their first live stream, or they open a healing therapy business. So it's about each angel adds something to just bring you back to yourself, to help most people when they finish at least a year, and then a lot of people stay and never leave. They come and do this like me year and year and year after year. But most people report that the one thing that I hear over and over again is that I have more confidence. I'm able to speak with more clarity and truth and confidence. That's the number one thing. And that's that reconnection with yourself, with your own soul's voice. Your own soul's voice becomes so loud that it just can't be ignored anymore. So that the angels are the introduction, but really the destination, if you like, in every part of this is back to you yourself. So it's about empowering you at the end of the day. So I'm going to turn back on the comments, and then we're just going to have a quick scroll through, answer any quick questions, then we're going to jump into our angel connection. What an incredible week. That was the first card. I'm going to post all these today with the written pieces from the book, and you can have a look. Okay. Okay, yeah, anybody that has any problems signing up, go to support@ashleymooney.com. Thanks for that, Sasha. So all the details for the membership, Sasha's just popped them in there. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to answer your questions as we go through. Christine, I think, joined. Did you? Brilliant. Okay, my darling. So we're going to get stuck in. I can't see any questions that I need to answer. So if you have any questions about the membership, about anything about what we've covered in the last week, about angels in general, you can post them underneath this live stream, and myself or Sasha will answer them, or anyone else in this group. There's many people from the Angel Circle are in this space as well. Okay, so take a breath wherever you are. If you have the luxury, if you're at home, most of us are at home actually. If you're in a quiet space and you want to, you can lie down for this. Obviously I'm going to sit up, you can close your eyes, you can relax. So just taking a breath. And if you're sitting up like me, just begin to relax, begin to bring your energy. We spend most of our time up here in our heads, so it's about just bringing your energy gently, slowly, carefully down, 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 down. Down into your belly, into your body, fully into your body, fully engaged, fully present in your body. Down into your legs, down into your feet. And now just take a moment to imagine those thick, strong roots coming from the soles of your feet, going deep, 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 deep down into the earth, wrapping around that heart center of the earth, helping you to feel relaxed and confident and grounded and very, very safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can feel and I hear so many angels gathering around us today. Really, really excited. Really excited. So many angels, okay? So just breathing, relaxing. See those thick, strong roots really connecting you with the earth. So you're really grounded, you're really in your physical body. And allow a healing sensation or a healing feeling to move up through your legs, up into your body, all up along your spine, right up to your neck, to your shoulders, relaxing, dropping down, feeling really peaceful, really, really good. Allow your chest, take a deep breath and a deep sigh, and just allow your chest to just open up, relax, and your shoulders to relax back and down. And just really bringing yourself into this present moment. Just begin to notice the difference in your body as we just take these few minutes to just relax and really be here right now today. So relaxing in, see that energy moving up your neck, up into your head. Relaxing your head, relaxing, smile on your face just to relax your muscles even more and just really bring yourself into the present moment. And if you wish, you can close your eyes now, just helping you to relax even more. Very, very good. So just taking a nice 3 deep breaths together. So a nice deep breath in. And just release that with a nice sigh or release. And another breath in. And just release. And another breath in. That's it. Okay, moving up into your third eye, on that space on your forehead between your 2 eyes. Use your imagination now and see a deep purple light. Swirling, twirling, vibrating, beautiful purple light in your third eye as you gaze into your third eye area. And you can use your imagination, you can see this, you might see it physically, or you might just have a knowing that it's there, or a feeling of becoming more relaxed. And then when you're ready, stepping into that purple light. Stepping into that purple light and finding yourself in a beautiful place in nature. Finding yourself in an incredible place in nature. Look around, the sky is blue, the sun is shining, it's the perfect temperature for you and you feel really, really good. Really good, my darling. So just breathing and relaxing into this space and start to look around and see the trees, the flowers, any animals, the different colored plants and flowers around you. And you realize that your guardian angel is at your side. Your guardian angel has stepped in again, and just take a moment to pause and look at your angel. And if this is your first time seeing your guardian angel, just realize, feel the excitement within you, knowing that this angel is with you every single step and breath of your life. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just see your angel standing beside you and looking into their eyes. And if you don't know already, now would be a great time to ask your angel their name. So just say, what's your name? And don't judge. Allow the first thing that comes to mind to drop into your mind and down into your heart. The first name that comes to mind. And you can post that later for me and I'll give you some more information around that. But just take your angel's name into your heart. Because once you have their name, it's a very special connection and it makes it easier for you to connect with that angel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Walking with your guardian angel now, walking out into the the path that's ahead of you, and in the distance you can hear the sea. So just listening for the sea and hearing the waves crashing against the beach, the shore. And you begin to get closer and you can start to smell the sea, and you just know you can hear it, feel the freshness of the air filling your lungs, and you and your angel dash towards the sea. And you come to the shorefront and you begin to make your way down onto the beach to the water. And you see there waiting for you is an angel. So just making your way towards the sea. And right now there's an angel standing there, and this is Archangel Haniel. And Haniel is just taking a moment to just ask you to sit down on the beach, to relax, take a breath, and just settle there for a moment, looking out at these beautiful waves, the sun glistening on the waves. It just looks so beautiful and so peaceful. And just breathing and relaxing. And Haniel just sitting there and you know, turn and look into this angel's eyes. And Haniel is here just to speak to you for a moment about the necessity that we all have to say no sometimes in our lives. And she's just reminding you that when you say no to other people or to things that you really need to say no to in your life, that you're actually saying yes to yourself and to your own needs and to your dreams and your desires. So just take a moment for that to settle. That when you say no to anything that no longer serves you or anyone, any situation, any relationship, any request on your time, when you say no, when you have that courage finally to say no, it actually it means that you're saying yes to yourself. You're giving something back to yourself. So just connecting in with Haniel for a moment. And Haniel, you know, just pour out your heart to this angel and talk to her about any situation that might be causing you difficulty right now in your life. So any situation at all, anything that's challenging you at the moment, just take a moment to pour it out of your heart and share it with this angel. And then ask her for advice, ask her for some guidance. And just listen very, very carefully to Haniel. So Haniel is nodding her head, saying, yes, I hear you. And now she gives you one step, one thing that you can do that will help you to regain back some healthy boundaries in your life, regain some energy. It could be as simple as take a nap. It could be as simple as go for a walk in nature. It could be make that call that you've been putting off and has been draining your energy. It could be say what you need to say to that person. It could be leave a particular situation. It could be buy that book that you've been wanting to buy so that you can absorb the information that will support you in your next step. So just allow Haniel to give you a piece of advice that will support you in saying no or bringing more healthy boundaries into your life. And just allow that guidance to drop into your whole being. Wonderful. Oh, okay. As you look around, you see that there are many angels beginning to gather around you. We don't have time to go really deep into meeting all of these angels right now today, but they're really excited to see you. And from this whole group of angels that's gathering around you, and there may be some of your loved ones that have passed. There may be other beings, light beings, gathering on the beach around you, and you're just basking in the love of this space, feeling the love from all of these beings pouring onto you, completely just saturating you with love. They just love you so much and really just want the best for you. So Azrael steps forward, this beautiful angel. Just notice the colours of Azrael, helping us to relieve grief, trauma, any suffering that may be still there in your system from the past. Also connecting you with your loved ones. So just taking a moment with Azrael, just allowing this very powerful angel. Oh, and Azrael just steps forward and opens his arms and just asks you to come in for a hug. So just step into Azrael's embrace and allow this angel to just give you a wonderful incredibly powerful and comforting, heartfelt hug. So just feel Azrael just hugging you and just feeling whatever you need to let go of right now today, love. Just feel that easily being released. You don't even have to know what it is. Just notice some shift in your body physically. You might feel some physical tears. You might feel an emotion of joy welling up in your heart. Just notice whatever comes as you just sit in this hug from Azrael and allow whatever needs to leave your system, be just absorbed by this angel now. How amazing is this? And if you're watching the replay, you can pause and stay here for as long as you wish. So very gently, Azrael releases you from this wonderful hug and just steps back. And the beautiful Jeremiel steps forward. And Jeremiel steps forward and hands you a notebook and a pen. As Jeremiel helps you to connect with your Akashic records, to review your life or lifetimes on this planet and to do a life review. So Jeremiel is stepping forward and handing you a beautiful notebook. Just look at the notebook. Notice the color it is, any symbols, any pictures or images that are on the notebook. And notice the beautiful pen that you're being given. And Jeremiel says to just take some time after this call to write down your thoughts, your dreams, anything you want to let go of and release, anything at all that comes up for you during this last week, just to take a note of it. And Jeremiel is inviting you to do a life review this week, if you wish, to just take a moment to review the last 12 months. What worked, what didn't work, what you want to do differently this year. And then spend some time dreaming. So there's a lot to do in that notebook. But Jeremiel is just giving you this notebook and giving you one word to go with it that you can bring with you into 2021. Oh, so just listen very carefully for that one word. And take in that information for yourself. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Okay, we have one more angel that's stepping forward now. Jeremiel steps back and Archangel Metatron steps forward now. A deep purple angel, all different tones and shades of purple. This incredible archangel steps in. Purple and sometimes a royal blue energy as well. So just see Metatron stepping in to support you right now. Absolutely stunning, amazing. So just Metatron is here to infuse you today with the energy of leadership, reminding you that you are a teacher. Maybe you're officially a spiritual teacher in your life or your business, but that every single one of us has a story. Every single one of us has healing moments, that just by sharing our story, we can help and serve so many people in the world. And Metatron is congratulating you for sharing in this group, because your sharing has helped and supported so many people just in this space this week. Your stories, your pictures, your angel feathers that you found, all sorts of wonderful sharings that have happened in this group are having a ripple effect out into the world that you won't even like we can't even comprehend how those ripples of love that we've dropped into the ocean this week, the effect of them out to the world. So Metatron is just thanking you for that. So just taking a moment with Metatron. And Metatron is taking out a crown. Just notice how it looks, how it's decorated. It might be a natural crown, or it could be a golden one, whatever is appropriate for you right now. And Metatron just places that gently on your head. And this is to remind you that you are enough, that you are worthy, that you are an incredible being of light, already a beautiful angel, an earth angel. And your life so far it's enough. It's enough. Just by you being here, it's enough. You have done amazing things. And Metatron is just reminding you that you are loved, that you are worthy, that you are beautiful and amazing. And that an angel walks beside you every single step and breath of your life. You're loved that much that you'll never be alone. You'll always be safe and protected by these beautiful beings. So just feeling that crown on your head and just feeling this whole sense of strength and power and confidence flooding through your body. This activates within you a new sense of strength and confidence. And just know that this is going to affect you for the next year, the next 12 months. You're going to start to see that strength and confidence in your life. The books are going to arrive for you to read. The community that you need to step into is going to be there. The new teachers are going to arrive. The moments and the events and challenges that you need to practice this self-confidence and this new strength are going to happen for you in your life. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Just look around and see all these beautiful angels and all of the gifts that they've given you as you've met with each of these 12 beautiful beings. Just taking a moment to look around the circle on this beach. Thanking every single one of them for their gifts, for their support, for their love. And your guardian angel steps forward now and wants to give you a gift for somebody else in this circle. Somebody else in the Angel Power Masterclass this week. So a name or a face will come to mind. And just allow that name or face to come to mind. And now allow a gift to come through for that person. So you might look down at your guardian angel's hands and you see a gift for that person in there. It can be a word, a phrase, an image, an object, a colour, a feeling. Just notice what's there for that person and ask your angel, how can this gift help that person in their life right now? What do they most need to hear right now to help them to move forward in their lives? Just listen very clearly as your Archangel gives you this clear guidance and message for the other person in the circle today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Accepting this gift for that person into your own heart, and you can deliver it later. Thank you so much. Oh, to all of these incredible angels, it's time to leave this beautiful place. Say goodbye in whatever way feels appropriate, knowing that you can come back here anytime you wish. You can literally listen to this as many times as you want and come back to this space and pause when you need more time with a particular angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my darlings. Lovely. Now stepping back with your guardian angels, saying goodbye to these angels, walking back up along the beach, back to where you first began this journey, and finding yourself stepping back fully present in your body, seeing that beautiful purple swirling, twirling light in your third eye, really finding yourself fully in your body, down into your hands and into your feet. Move and stretch and open your eyes and really bring yourself right back into this space. And I would love to hear how that was for you. I would love to hear how that was for you. And if you have any questions, post them there. If you have messages for someone else, you can post it right below this, the comments, or you can, if you know that person, you can PM them directly. If you just got a name, you don't know who that is, just post the name and tag me or Sasha. Sasha's under the Ashling Mooney team account, and we will tag somebody in this space that will that the message is for, or that we guess the message is for. Okay, so Christine, your guardian angel's name is Ariel. So go back to the last meditation and you learn some more about Ariel. But Ariel is basically the angel for this year, 2021. So it is incredible that she or he, whichever way you see Ariel, is working with you this year. And it might be that you have a mission, an environmental mission, or something that will help and protect the beings living on this planet. That could be the animals, it could be human beings, it could be humanitarian project, it could be a fundraiser for charity, it could be adding your voice to supporting climate renewal and resources for everybody. I don't know what that is, but if Ariel is working with you, she is an earth warrior angel, so it's a big, big year. Yes, beautiful beach. Oh, Michelle, I got a message for you. It was a very quick. It was for you and for Louise to just. So when I saw your new podcast, What the Fog, I saw the podcast like a ball with this information, like a playful ball, and I saw this huge like rocket fuel of white light, literally launching it into the world. So there's a moment in the next 6 weeks to launch this out into the world. So I would strongly say, as a business coach, and that knows a little bit about marketing, to make time for this right now. You're in a bubble with this. You're in it's you know, when you begin some new creative project, it's like a manifesting moment. The angels are there, there's a lot of energy. So it's literally like, use the time in the next 6 weeks to get this out there. Start emailing people, asking to be interviewed, bring people in to interview them, share the ahas, do YouTube clippets, post it on, use something like repurpose software and repurpose that content everywhere. But it's like, this is a magical moment for that particular creation of yours, Michelle. And the reason I'm probably saying it is that I know that you have a million things on your to-do list, but I'm telling you that this is important, and it's not as important. Everything else is not as important. So just to give you that sort of, you know, to take it from where it is on your list and fucking put it at the top and give it 80% of energy, because it's going to be amazing if you do that. It will be amazing anyway, but this will just shorten the success path if you just use the angel energy that's around you and Louise right now. It will get there faster. So Teresa, that was emotional, beautiful emotional, hot wet tears. The word change, total happy place on the beach. Deirdre says, my guardian angel's name is Mary, my darling. Go and Google Mother Mary, basically Mother Mary and Mary Queen of Angels, and just come into this space. And I'm going to share that meditation that I said earlier about the sanctuary, the healing sanctuary that I went to. That's basically it's basically Mary's sanctuary, the Madonna of the Wood it's called. And I will post that. But you have Deirdre, you have a deep connection with Mary and also Mary Magdalene. So if you haven't read, I don't have it with me now, but there's an incredible book by Megan Waterson and an incredible deck of oracle cards called Divine Feminine Oracle. And your connection is with Mary, but the way in or the path for great healing for you, great spiritual healing for you and learning and development is with Mary Magdalene. So I would put those two things on your list. If I remember them, if you tag me later, I'll write the name of the book. If anybody knows it, write the name of the book in there. I think it's just Mary Magdalene or something like that. I don't know the name of the book. But Megan Waterson is the author of the book and the Oracle deck. I would put them on your list, Deirdre. Joe says, can your guardian angel be a parent who has passed? So, my guardian angel for a long time was my grandfather, because I wasn't, I didn't connect, I didn't know that I had a guardian angel. So, your parent, assuming you had a good relationship with them, and even I think about my own grandfather, I didn't really have a physical relationship with him. He was quite an angry man when he was here on the planet. But when he passed, I was able to connect with his spirit, and that really helped and supported me for a good 10 years of my life. So I would say that your guardian angel, a parent is there looking after you. Your parent is there looking after you. But your guardian angel is a separate energy. And why not? Why not bring them all in? And like, just to say, I speak to my angels all the time. I ask for help all the time. But I also ask for help from my loved ones that have passed. So my grandmother, I speak to her nearly every day. You know, I have a mug, not this one, this is my son's. I have a beautiful mug, porcelain mug with strawberries on it that I took from my grandmother's house. So I drink that when I want to connect with her. I have a plate, one plate that's left from her house. I had 3 of them and they're all gone. And I use that to connect with my grandmother. And when I'm going through tough time, I will just call her name and say, Nanny, what's the story? Will you help me out here? And I will connect in with her. But I have her as well as my guardian angel and the archangels and everybody else. So that's what I would say, Joe, is that I'm delighted that there's a parent looking after you, but you also have guardian angels as well. My guardian angel's name is Muriel. Go and Google Muriel. I'm guessing that's a connection with the sea, and also a connection with Mary. So just Google the name Muriel and the meaning of the name Muriel, Teresa, and come back in. Yeah, there's definitely a connection with the sea, deeply healing, any sort of big open spaces, big open vats of water, lakes, rivers, and the sea is deeply, deeply healing for you. Waterfalls are deeply, deeply healing. Yeah, and connecting with some mermaid energy. I wonder what deck I have. There's a deck, I think it's called Mermaids and Dolphins, that Doreen Virtue created. If it's still available, I'm not sure if it's available. But that would be a great one for you to get, Teresa. It's full of water and angels, mermaid energy. So have a look at that. I would really recommend that. Melanie was given a wooden box for Suzanne. Letting go of the past. Love it. Anne Marie, hello my darling. Message for Bernie or Becca. A shawl for protection, and Mary Magdalene. So Mary Magdalene there's really big Mary energy coming in here today. So, you know, it's an incredible energy for women. Yeah, okay. We could go off on this now, but I'm just deciding not to. Melanie, my guardian's name is Lee. Okay, go and Google the word Lee. But my feeling and my sense of Lee is playful discipline. That's the word that's coming through. So my word for this year is organized. That is the furthest word that you would ever associate with me. Definitely my husband would laugh. But my angels gave me this word this year, and they said it's organized brings peace. Being organized will bring me peace. So your angel is quite playful, and it's that sort of same energy, Melanie, and it's about getting your ducks in order and organizing the files. Maybe you're already much better at that than I am. Maybe this angel has been working with you, helping you out with that. But and just adding in a little bit of fun, fun to all that organizing. So playful discipline or mischievous discipline. So the sort of a two. But go and Google Lee. I would love to hear. Golden key for Claire, from Claire to Michelle. Love that. The hug I got was strength. I know the hug was so nice. Israel. But then you said Azrael. That's absolutely perfect. There's the angels' names can change in different languages. So they can be similar. Like Michael is Michaela or Michael or Michelle. So, you know, it's fine. Sarah, I got to let go of moving house. I really wanted, but got told that it's not the right time to stop worrying. What a relief. What a brain drain it can be when we're worrying and thinking. Now, sometimes when the angels come in and just give us permission to let go, it brings back in all of your energy so that something new can appear. So when we're pushing, we want something, the angels are like, if you just stop, pull that energy back in, we can redirect it and make this happen so much easier. So I'm really thrilled. I can feel the relief in my own body for you, Sarah. So you can go back and do cutting off the ties again to just help and support you, to let go and to release that if you want to. Jade, a wooden toy train for Derek and Anne. I will forward that on. A key for Claire, lots of keys. The keys are generally Archangel Metatron stepping in and just letting you know that you're worthy. It's time for your next step, that you're a leader in your field or your community, or you need to step into that. And it could also be that it might be time to go and step into working with Metatron on a deeper level. So I would recommend for everybody that if you enjoyed this today and you want to go deeper, like you felt the power of these angels in particular today, because these are the big guys, you know, the others set the foundation to be able to bring us to the space where we can connect with these beautiful beings. If you're feeling called, sign up for the Angel Circle membership. It's a stupid price. For a year, it's like €1 a day. It's less than €1 a day. Like when I was teaching angel classes live 10 years ago, it was €15 to work with me for 1 hour do meditation. So I don't know, it's like €2 a day. For €1 a day, you get all of these meditations, all of this life support, all of the community, all the archives that we have there. It's mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. So if you're experiencing shifts and changes and you know that this work is calling you, and you know that I'm the teacher or someone that you want to walk with for the next year, then I would strongly encourage you to jump onto that membership price for the year. Will never be that again. So any questions, you can post them in the comments. So Emer, my word was focus. My grandmother was beside an angel with golden hair, but the name Frank came to me. Okay. Go and Google the name Frank, Emer, but what I'm sensing is that this energy of Frank, because of the name Frank, frankness, straight talk, direct, okay, so I've had counselling in my life I don't know how many times. I've had couples counselling, personal counselling. I have healing sessions. I'm about to step into another coaching package with somebody just doing my own personal healing around my body. So I can't speak highly enough, especially at different points in our life when we just can't do the work on our own, to reach out and get some one-to-one support. So Emer, for you I'm saying, and for anyone else that has Frank as a guardian angel, is it's time to speak, it's time to share, it's time to express those emotions or those things that you've held in for too long. I hope this is resonating, and I hope it's not. I'm not going too personal on a live, but I just want to say that it's about, for you, this angel is helping you to speak with confidence and clarity and to express what's in your heart. And when you begin to do that, you will find deep healing, coming for you. And the golden hair is a reminder of that golden crown that Metatron placed on your head, letting you know that you're worthy, you're enough. So a brilliant person to connect with online would be Marisa Peer. Basically, she wrote the book called You're Enough, or I'm Enough. So, that would be a great one for you to connect with and do some work with. But I hope that was useful. Brilliant. Hi, Louise. Liz. A wonderful spinning pink heart. Love that. Ramping up right now. Have guests lined up. Brilliant. Okay, how are we doing for time? Right, we need to be wrapping up. So Christine was on the beach surrounded by angels. My cousin came through. I know. And you know what? I will do that tomorrow. I will post tomorrow a particular very quick little 5-minute meditation that I did, literally walking around the rose garden in the house near the house where I used to live in Clondalkin in Dublin. And it was about connecting in with your loved ones. So I'll post that. Sasha, if you can remind me, the live connect with loved ones. I will post that for anyone that needs it. I'll post it in these comments, and I'll post it in the group as well as separate, either today or tomorrow. But it was a great relief to see that he was safe and that tears flowed. I love that, my darling. I'm so glad that you got some relief. Your guardian angel is Saint Bridget. Oh my God, fire. So connecting with Haniel as well, because Haniel is very similar energy to Saint Bridget. Saint Bridget is the soul of Ireland. My son's birthday is the 1st of February, Saint Bridget's feast day. And he knows that Saint Bridget is looking after him in his life. And she is an incredible being. She is a fantastic manifester. And really, there's a story of Saint Bridget. This is a religious story, which is not necessarily connected to the goddess Bridget, but about Bridget saying, I only want as much land as my cloak can cover. So they said, okay, go ahead, lay your cloak down there and you can have that land. And when she put the cloak down, it expanded and it grew to acres and acres. So they had to give her all of the land to build her convent or her ministry. So she can manifest, literally is a miracle maker. So I'm thrilled to hear that Bridget is with you. Go and get yourself. I'm sure you already have this if St. Bridget is connecting with you, Francis. But get your Bridget's cross, put it over your door. I always have one. Every house I go into, I bring this one. And I put it there, and I also got a new beautiful one from a friend of mine. I have that up at the door. And Sasha, Metatron handed you a gold book and a book first chapter. 2021 is your year, my darling. Yeah. Okay, Becca, shawl for protection and confidence. Love that. Incredible experience. Haniel said, as long as he's present, he will stop the waves from coming near. Love that. Deirdre got a message for Anna, big seashell. Love that. Okay, my gift. Somebody got a gift for me? Thank you. a beautiful white feathered wings, which were small when in their hand, and then they were placed on your back. They became so much huge. Love that. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, Mother Mary. Mother Mary. Okay, Aita, a beautiful crystal prism with rainbow light flowing out for Bernie Court. Love that. Bernie is certainly shining at the moment. Oh my God, that's an interesting name. My guardian angel, Sarah, says it's Calandriel. Wow. Okay, so that's a guardian angel with archangel energy. There's a big golden energy around this angel. So sometimes we have guardian angels, and then when we reach a point in our lives where there's expansion or there's growth or there's that we're going to the next level. Now that next level can look like the shit hits the fan in life, and it's not always comfortable. But when we hit a stage like that, our guardian angel, if you could see them, takes on a golden light, takes on a golden hue. It's like a golden armor to help support you through the challenges, to help you to move to the next level, to do the deep forgiveness work, to do the deep healing, to finally release the past. So I am saying, Sarah, that I'm guessing that the last 6 months, even 12 months, this angel is saying that it has been one of those times for you, and you're coming nearly to the end of it. So you have another 3 months and then you'll start to see a shift. I would love to see you in the angel circle, love. We can really support you. Sinead got amethyst for Sheila. Love that. An energy field around me when you put the crown on. Yes, it was activated. Metatron activates the Merkaba. You can go and Google that. Bernie, Seraphina, love this. Cheers. Yes, purple light. You're about to do Metatron again. AA Michael and Mother Mary. Lila. Red and yellow. Love that. Hi, Biddy Blacks. Hi, Jade. Robert. Go and Google the name. Robert. Let me just connect in for a minute. It's a very playful energy. And Robert is here to help you to connect in with past lives. Your name is Jade. There's no mistakes in her name. There is no mistakes. A jade ball is your name. So go, Jade, I'm sure you already know this, but go and Google the properties of jade, of that amazing healing stone, and go and Google the name of Robert. But you have a connection with past lives in China. There's concubine energy coming up, but there's a lot of power behind it. It's not victim. Go and Google. You know what a really amazing, I know this is not China, it's Korean. And I can't remember the name of the book. Oh, what's the name of the book? The Dragon Sisters, I think it's called. If you nudge me afterwards, I'll find the book, because I have it on my Kindle. I have 2 of them. Incredible stories. So there's some past life connection reminding you of your power and confidence that Robert is here to teach you in this life. So I'd imagine that there's a lot going to shift and what's the word? Come up for you to see and heal this year, Jade. Maura says Jericho or Jamina. So, Maura, go and read the story of Jericho and the bells of Jericho, and just read that Bible story. I'm not religious, by the way. I have many spiritual beliefs, and I tie them all together and make whatever I want. I believe in love, I believe in God, but I was raised a Roman Catholic, so I do have some knowledge of stories of the Bible. So go and Google the story of Jericho, because Jericho, the walls of Jericho came tumbling down, by the use of voice, of sound, loud sound. Sound has a great impact. So I would say more of that. There's something here about sound, about voice. Check out your love languages, 5lovelanguages.com. Find out what your love language is. I'm guessing that it's sound. I'm guessing that it's words of affirmation. And your guardian angel is reminding you that there is power in the words that you use, in the words that you write, in the words that you speak. And they can make a profound positive or negative impact, depending on what you want, what your intention is behind that, on the people in your immediate family and out into your community. And if you choose to step into a bigger role in the world, in maybe a spiritual business or whatever, maybe you're already doing that, but there's your voice is the vehicle. That could be through your stories, through your written word, or through speaking, videos, everything else. So love that. Okay, my darlings, we are wrapping up. So there's quite a lot more coming through here. So what I want you to do is just to tune in for a second and just tell me how you're feeling right now. Just give me one word to let me know how you are feeling right now, this moment. Thinking that we've connected with 12 different archangels this week. Like, this is like accelerated learning, accelerated deep dive into the angelic realms. And just let me know how you're feeling. Are you excited? Have you signed up for the angel membership? Do you feel loved? Teresa says, wonderful. I'm feeling really, really excited. The word that's coming from me is optimistic. I'm thrilled to know that in January I'm going to be gathering lots of you and bringing you forward into the Angel Circle community, and we're going to work together. I would love for a whole year. You can always sign up for a month, which is very reasonable as well, but I would strongly suggest, if you can swing it, to jump onto the annual membership and get all of those incredible bonuses, including, if you're one of the first 5, a one-to-one with me, which is very rare. I don't do them. I do them very, very rarely. And the other bonus for annual members is a intimate group session with me, just with the new members that are joining in this next few days. And the Angel Circle is open for 4 days, my darlings. So on Monday midnight is the last chance that you get to sign up. And a reminder that I will be here on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. with an Ask Your Angels live session. So put it in your diary, get the kids minded, or if you have to have them in, if you want to bring them in the background, there might be a few swear words, it's the only thing. Maybe put the telly on, put a movie on, Netflix on in the morning. Get the kids minded. And give yourself that space on Sunday morning, an hour together, where I'll be asking specific questions and doing some angel coaching. It was a pleasure, as always, to be here with you all. Thank you for those of you who've hung on till the very end, because I know I've gone over today longer than I intended to. And I am hoping that I get to see so many of you in the Angel Circle starting from today. I will come back in. Myself and Sasha will be in answering questions and comments throughout the next few days, and I will post some other stuff as we go. So loads of love. Have an amazing day. Talk to you very, very soon. Bye bye.